Hello again everyone, so here we are with the Electrotren range for 2025 and I'm going to do a review of what's coming this year. This is historically a Spanish brand and manufacturer, but now of course come under the Hornby umbrella and manufacturing is done in China, much like the rest of the Hornby range these days. And also much of what Hornby produces Electrotren gets reboxed as Rivarossi or Juef too, so it's all a bit confusing. Anyway, in this video I'll show you my picks from the Electrotren initial range offerings and my thoughts on them. Before I do though, I'll just mention I'm not paid by Electrotren, Hornby or anyone else to do this video, and I don't have any affiliate links that I'm trying to get you to buy through, and that might affect my views on what's coming up. So with that in mind, let's get started, and we'll start off with the KLV53 MIT diesel maintenance vehicle, which we're being offered in a range of liveries this year. I think this looks like a fantastic model, but what I find is info on the model is a bit sketchy, and the Electrotren website doesn't really spec out what you get here. I mean, it'd be great if the little crane moves digitally, but there's no mention of features other than it having directional lights, Next 18 digital interface, and there being the option for analog DC, DCC fitted or DCC fitted with sound. But what is the sound profile? Is it actually of this machine or just generic? They really could improve things with more info. Still, I like it a lot, even if it is just new liveries here. We get 3 livery options on this diesel shunter, which features, as well as the usual directional lights, cab lighting and even a driver figure inside. Also, the handrails around the loco are very nicely moulded in fine plastic, and in the case of the green and the grey one, nicely picked out in red. Oh, the grey one here is actually a Model 312 version of this shunter, but playing Spot the Difference I couldn't see anything different. If you know what's different with a 312, please let me know in the comments below. However, I did spot some fitting and moulding issues on the promo photos, which does kind of spoil an otherwise very interesting loco. With prices starting at £182 for an HO scale shunter, I'd expect these things to not be a thing, you know? We also got some new EMU sets, including the Renfe 443 4-car set, which is a 21-pin decoder, and the much more interesting, I think, Class 444 3-car EMU in the Era 4 livery, although that's just a rendering at the moment. And also you can see below the ADIF A330 Seneca 5-car set, which of course looks odd without the additional middle cars, but this is a rendition of the test train. And down at the bottom is the purple Avlo 5-car set, which you should definitely add some coaches to. This is a very eye-catching livery, and I saw one of these when on holiday in Spain once, and they really look very cool. So a great addition to the Electrotren range. And of course there's 3 triple packs of coaches to go with that set. You'll need a huge layout and very deep pockets to run the whole train, almost £1,000 all in. By comparison, these 2 Renfe 5000 twin coach sets from Era 4 are really dull. Just renumbering jobs here, by the way, nothing new. And we're into wagons already, and I'm starting with my pick of the year from Electrotren so far, this Renfe 4-axle tank wagon in Era 4, Saltra livery. It's got great printing on the Hazchem boards, and I love this livery design. Also, the moulding has a lot going for it, not least of which is the price on this, which is around £40. Although I've seen this discounted already down to near £35, which I think is good value for this one. We're also offered the Type MMC3 flat wagon with container again, or with a refrigerated container. That's just a computer rendering again there. A twin pack of tanker wagons with different running numbers, the Type DDJP sliding wall wagon with just a new livery, and a Transfera bogie tarpaulin wagon, which again is just a new livery. I did also like this though, the new colour scheme on the Mega Car Carrier, which offers a lot of options to add a load if you wish. Lots of nicely moulded parts and good printing on this. Priced around £60 for it, bearing in mind it's in effect 2 wagons, I think is a fair price. And that was it for the year so far. My favourite from this, well, I do really like the KVL 53, but with a few questions about the feature set, which I'm still not sure about. So I'm going to vote for the Avlo EMU in purple with the extra coach packs, and to hell with the cost. I reckon seeing this go past on a big club layout would look fantastic. I really love this one. But what do you think of Electrotren's range this year? Anything grab your attention? Let me know in the comments below, and remember there's more to come, so hit that subscribe button to keep yourself up to date, and I'll see you on the next video.